God gave Joseph the favor to flourish. Didn't matter what was working against him. Didn't matter what was fighting against him. God gave Joseph the favor to flourish. Wow. Isn't it amazing that we can see the strength of God revealed in our places of weakness and brokenness? Joseph was in a place that was betrayed by family. That's a difficult place to be there. Anybody ever been there? Wave at me. Yeah, me too. Family betray you. I mean, it's okay. It's okay when someone you don't know don't like you. It's okay when someone you have not rubbed shoulders with, someone you've never taken your coat off with and showed them the intimate places of your heart. It's okay. It's okay when they hurt you and do you wrong. But when it's with the same people you've sat down at the table with, you've shared with them your weaknesses, your brokennesses, your issues, and your dreams. And then they take your heart as you placed it in their hands, thinking you could trust them with the dream that you possess from God. And they begin to crush you by their own criticism, by their own judgment, by what they see about who you say you are. Then that becomes a whole nother journey. Because now you have to defy the odds. Can you grow a prayer life when people say God is nowhere around to be seen? Can you preach your sermon to congregations that don't believe in the gift of who you are? Sir, can you pray your prayer through the blood of Jesus Christ while your wife don't yet see the king that's on the inside of you? What do you do when you're in the house? Look straight ahead. And what's in the house? Joseph went through that. Joseph went through that. Joseph was thrown in a pit. Then Joseph ends up working at a house. Brother man ain't there. Joseph working at the house. And sister girl said, how you doing? Now some brothers I know, but Joseph knew how to position himself for favor. Joseph knew how to put himself in the eyes of the Lord. And he said, you mean to tell me I've got all this? I know I've been through a lot, but look at where God has brought me. And you want me to sacrifice everything that God has done for me on the altar of a moment of pleasure and lose the attention of God? I would rather have God's attention any day. Who am I talking to, brother man? I'm gonna tell you something. There's some crazy girls out here nowadays. I've seen women getting prayer lines. I'm being too real. I've seen women hop in prayer line talking about pray for me, and I'm talking about the devil is a lie. Because they after something, it ain't Jesus. Be a wife and not a woman. Position yourself for God's favor. Brother man, we've got a responsibility. If you want God's attention,